Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today you already know what we're about to do. I have another foundation to review. I know I have a problem, but like I don't know what else to say. I have a problem. Truly. So I have the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. This is what it is. I have the color Vanity medium 3.5. I got this one because, so let me tell you, I have a different shade in all of my Nars foundations. I have like all of them pretty much, except for like the skin tint type ones. But yeah, so the first like expensive foundation I ever tried was a Nars foundation. Um and I got the color Syracuse, and when I got that, it was in the summertime. So that was my summer shade. Little me didn't know like you have to have different shades for like different seasons. So I just be picking up Syracuse every time, and obviously that's not gonna match me right now. This is like my winter color, right? So the latest foundation, the Sheer Glow that I got the color Mazine, and of course they don't have that color in all of their foundations because that one was like a pretty good match for what I am right now. So when this came out, I didn't see that shade, but this one is like maybe like a shade darker than that one, but like it's still like, you know, the same tone. It's like a medium, it's like a it has like something like a hint of an olive undertone, and that's what I have. So that's why I picked this one up, because like the girl at the store was trying to get me to get Stromboli, and that's just like way too yellow for me. She was tripping. That wasn't even one of the options I gave her. um but I was going between like Aruba, Valencia, Vanuatu, that range. But those other colors, they have like peach undertones or peach tones to them. I'm not peach, so it wasn't gonna really look right on me. But this one said it was like a warm with an olive undertone, which I have, so hopefully this works. I mean, when I double back after homegirl matched me, I went and just picked up this one because it just looked the best on the back of my hand to me. So that's what we're going to be trying out today. So this retails for $49. It's new. It came out like 2 weeks ago. I was gonna get it. I was kind of iffy because, you know, I just found that Charlotte Tilbury and I was like, do I really need to try another foundation? And, you know, just for kicks, I want to try it. So yeah, it looks like this. It's like standard. This cap feels kind of cheap though. Yeah, so I got 3.5 Vanuatu. Let's see the claims. So this is a light formula, natural finish, good for dullness, uneven texture. It's a medium coverage, good for redness, which I have, good for dark spots, which I have. All the things I said it's good for, your girl got. So we'll see how this works. This says it's like an advanced skincare foundation, so it has like some skincare properties in there. It's medium coverage, natural finish, liquid obviously. It has biomimetic oat, which visibly improves clarity by reducing the appearance of redness. These, what I'm reading, is like the health, like the skincare benefits. Japanese lily turf, which supports a strong skin barrier by helping maintain moisture. Cacao peptides and milk thistle, which minimize the negative effect of blue light and environmental stressors. So yeah. Yeah, there's really not much else about it. It comes with a pump. And yeah, when I was swatching it also in store, I noticed that it was extremely pigmented. So I'm guessing like a little goes a very long way, because yeah, the pigment is all up and through there. So I'm gonna just shake it up, and I think I'm gonna apply, you know, one side with a brush and one side with the sponge, just so we can see. It sounds watery. just so we can see which one works best. I'm gonna do another dot. Okay, so this is the shade. It's a little bit runny, just a little bit. You can't really see it. My lights are kind of okay. So should I dot it on my face? Yeah, I'm gonna dot it. Yeah, it's like very watery, I feel. Like it just feels like, you see how pigmented that is? I don't know if you can tell, but it's like very, very pigmented. I'm gonna use the brush on this side. And this is just the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. So I'm just, yeah. I don't even know why I be humoring the girls at Sephora, because they can't really match for nothing. And like halfway it's not their fault because the lights in there suck. But like if y'all know the lights suck, y'all gotta figure out some type of plan, because there's no way she really thought Shamboli was gonna match me. But yeah, this one seems like a pretty good match for me. I think if I got Syracuse, it definitely would have been a little bit too dark for what I am right now. This is kind of like giving me sheer, but I mean, I think it is like buildable. So this is just the first layer. I can definitely still see my skin. Like it didn't cover up like all of my marks. They're definitely still right there. It did take away some of the redness, but as far as dark marks, they're still very visible. And yeah, the product is super pigmented though, so I don't know if you'll be able to get away if you have like a way different shade. Let me see, because I don't know why they don't always carry all, like I think Sheer Glow is like their largest shade range, and that one's like 40 shades, and this one has 36 colors. So of course it's the shade that I would try to gravitate towards is not on there, but their like main shades are on there. So now I'm just going to do the same thing, dot whatever is left over on my hand, on my face, and then we're going to blend it out with a sponge. Okay, so this is my Fenty Beauty sponge. I'm just gonna I kind of like the sponge side better again. There's not too much of a difference. I just think that the sponge side just looks a little bit more flawless. I don't know, I shouldn't have went over there, right? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to layer this to get more of a medium coverage. So let's go in with 2 more pumps. That second layer definitely covered up some more marks. It's just like very shiny. Like it just looks like my skin. I just dumped this half in oil, so I think that's why I'm liking the sponge. It's just less greasy looking. So it's like the same thing with the Charlotte Tilbury one. I just prefer the sponge over the brush for this product. Or yeah, same as the other one. I would say you definitely get just a hair more coverage with this brush, but I prefer the sponge side. It just looks more flawless to me. I don't know. But if you want to really make it count, use a brush. But I'm just gonna use a sponge now to blend my whole face. So this is what it looks like. Of course I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera. She's cute, you know. It's kind of giving me the same thing that Charlotte was doing. I think I did get just a little bit more coverage with Charlotte Tilbury. But like it has like the same effect, that glowy, healthy skin type of look. So yeah. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, I feel like my thoughts haven't really changed. It looks really cute on. I feel like I wish the match was like a tad better. I just feel like it could give more olive than this, you know? So, yeah, she's definitely cute though. She's cute. It's just something that I already have. I don't know. I think it's something that I'm gonna have to wear throughout the day to really get a grasp. My voice sounds weird. I feel like this is something that I'm gonna have to continue to wear throughout the day to kind of get, like, you know, some actual opinion on it. Because like right now it's giving, we have that. I'm not overwhelmed by it, which is weird because I usually love all of Nars products. I'm not really sure, like usually I'm blown away by everything Nars does. This one, I don't know if it can't just be that I just got something very similar to this, because I feel like every foundation has its own, like, you know, just sort of thing about them that makes them, you know, stand out from other things within that same type of like vibe, you know. So I'm just not getting any, she's not giving me anything, you know. It's just like, it's a cute foundation, that's all I can really say. I guess we'll see how she wears. I'm like trying to find something to really say, but there's just like nothing. There's really nothing for me to talk about. It's just a cute light medium coverage foundation. It's functional, I guess. It's functional if that's what you're looking for. It's just not giving me like that wow factor, like, oh my god, you need this, you know. Hey, I'm back. It is 8 o'clock, so it's been like, I'm embarrassed, it hasn't been that long at all, but this is the end of the road for me. I've gathered my thoughts. I know exactly how I feel about this foundation. So outside of these lights, the foundation is a little bit like kind of yellow on me. It's like a tad too dark maybe. It's just not a good enough match. So that's one strike against it. Another one is like right under my nose, and it's like nowhere else on my face, like not under my eyes or anything, but like under my nose it's like kind of caking up a little bit right here. It just looks kind of crumbly. I don't really care for that. And also I know this is like a light, well, it's a medium coverage foundation. The coverage just is not there. Like you can literally see everything that's going on with my cheeks right now. It's not appreciated. It's just, in my opinion, I've had better. I've had other foundations do more, you know. So like I said, she's cute, but like if you have a lot of things going on with your face, I don't know how well this foundation is going to cover for you, because it didn't do much for me. And I mean, I feel like it concealed my redness because it is so pigmented, but it did not do anything for like those dark marks on my face. So Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep this foundation. I haven't worn it like crazy long for it to like do anything weird on me. This was kind of a short day for me. I should have put it on a little bit sooner, but either way, I know from what it's looking like right now in like the fourth 3.5 hour, I can tell that this foundation is just not really doing anything for me. It sank into my smile lines right here, like not cute. Like it looks okay to me. It doesn't look terrible by any means. Like I'm not saying this is like just a bad foundation, but I think for somebody that doesn't have as much going on in their face like I do, it's like better suited for you. If I had more of like an even, less dark marks and stuff like that, this would be a good foundation. Like if you have relatively good skin already, I feel this would be a good foundation. But for what I need it for, I have another foundation that can do what this is doing plus more, you know. So yeah, it's just like it's cute. I wouldn't go anything beyond that. It's not, and it'll wow my expectations for it or anything. Like there's nothing exciting about this foundation to me anyways. Yeah, I've had better, in my opinion. That's it. Like I really do love Nars foundations. I still do. They still have great formulas and stuff like that. This one is just not something that is for me, and that's fine because I have something similar that does what I need it to do. So, you know, no love lost with Nars. It just wasn't a hit for me. You know, sometimes that just happens. So, yeah, I'm gonna work out. That's why I have to take this off, because I would not want to review this foundation after I've sweated and stuff like that. That just would not be cute. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just okay. Can't win them all. That's cool. Gonna go get my money back. Get my $50 back. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about this foundation. If you're interested, again, I got the shade Manitou, which is medium 3.5. And yeah, she was a cute foundation to see it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.